Shares of United Health Group, ticker symbol UNH, just dropped 18% and the stock is now down 50% since November. At the latest price, United Health Group has a market value of $292 billion. The company has generated $410 billion of revenue over the past 12 months, $22 billion of net income and just under $25 billion of free cash flow, so the stock is now valued at only 13 times earnings and 11 times free cash flow. That's the company's lowest valuation in more than a decade, although that cash flow doesn't account for acquisitions, include those and the multiple increases to around 20. UNH is a healthcare giant made up of two main segments, United Healthcare and Optum. United Healthcare provides health insurance and benefits to roughly 50 million people in the US, typically paid for by employers and government programs, and this segment makes up roughly 54% of sales. The Optum segment provides healthcare services like clinics, data analytics and pharmacy. This segment makes up the remaining 46%. But shares in United Health are under pressure due to rising medical costs relating from a surge in Medicare plans. The company is also dealing with political challenges, poor execution and negative public sentiment. Last year, the company experienced a cyber attack and the shocking murder of CEO Brian Thompson. Today, the company withdrew financial guidance and announced that CEO Andrew Whitty would step down to be replaced by former CEO Stephen Hemsley. Hemsley does have a strong track record with the group. Zooming out, it's obvious that the US healthcare system has problems and United Healthcare has received significant backlash over the years. Customers claim the company puts profits ahead of patients and is unethical in its handling of insurance claims. But despite its faults, United Healthcare does provide essential services and the company isn't operating with wildly huge profit margins. Net profit margins over the last 10 years have averaged just 5%, which is far lower than companies like Apple or Nvidia. That said, this is a highly successful company. Revenues have increased every year since at least 2013 with consistent and reliable cash flows. Scale and vertical integration give the company an advantage over smaller players, while aging demographics provide a long-term tailwind. If you assume that United Health can grow sales at 6% a year for the next 10 years, which is only half the company's historical average, while maintaining a 5% free cash flow margin, the company would generate $286 billion of free cash flow over that time. A back-of-envelope valuation model puts the fair value at around $362 a share, which is about 14% upside from here. That's assuming a 10% discount rate and a 2.5% terminal rate. So United Health does face some problems, and the biggest might be changes in Medicare and prescription services. Many investors simply don't trust the company. But if United Health performs anything like it did in the past, then the stock is an easy buy. But these are my personal opinions, not financial advice, and I hold no shares in United Health. For more investing videos, make sure to join my newsletter at 3minutebreakdowns.com. Thank you for watching.